I get it. And hey, I think I've got some respect for you, even if you are a cop. So what's the plan? The quickest way out of this mess is finding out where the chisel came from. Okay, so we ask around about that. Right, let's split up and do some legwork. Ah, spoken like a true detective. I'm getting pumped. Let's do this. So did it have like onions, like onion strings and barbecue sauce and like cheese? Barbecue sauce. I love cheese curds. Yep. A cowboy burger is like a pretty universal term at this point. So who's gonna tell me about the stupid chisel? Say, do you know Baba? Yeah, I'm with him on the maintenance crew. Good. Say, you guys use chisels in your work? Chisel? The wood carving tool? Not really. They call us maintenance, but all we actually do is shovel snow. I mean, I can't say for sure that we never use them, but I've never needed to do it myself. Okay. Gotta find someone with better info. That fucking deputy. Oh, okay. We already saw this. These fucking, like... I love cheese curds, man. Whenever I'm back around Wisconsin, because I had family from there, it's lots of cheese curds. Who's in the know here? What's going on? So what happened with that tire? Honey? You're not gonna answer me? I said, what happened with the tire? I know, but did they fix it? Yeah, oh, cool. Who's in the know here? Who knows what's going on? That would be him. That old timer? Yep. He's a pretty old hand here. He's got connections with guards, I hear. He's pretty much Abba Shiri's power broker. Definitely has a lot of control over the flow of goods and information. Gotcha. You've been a great help. Didn't figure you'd be the info man. Kind of rude way to introduce yourself there. Just because we're in prison doesn't mean you couldn't use your etiquette, Teiga Sajima-san. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you know my name. Please, I'm the info man. Of course, a celebrity like you, everyone inside knows who you are. So, you want to know things that'll help you clear Shigeki Bappa of assault. That's mighty big of you trying to help the kid. I can see you already know a lot about it. Well then, let's skip ahead to you tell me the source of the damn chisel. Aha, you make it sound easy, but they're being tight-lipped and even tighter-assed about this one. It's bad mojo, believe me. Are you gonna tell me or not? You'll have to pony up a fair payment, so listen good. See the serious-looking inmate to your right? Don't turn your head. Just do a quick glance with your eyes, you nitwit. I need you to get some goods from him. Don't ask what they are. That's none of your concern. Just make sure no one sees you do it. All right, sure. Next. Take the goods to the guard sitting in front of the left of you. You'll need to be stealthy about that move as well. Don't just walk up to him, pass you through the fence. Don't worry, it's small enough. I got lots of friends here like those two, but I got even more enemies. So again, don't do anything to draw suspicion. Yeah, I got it. It's a deal. He's old. That's what I was trying to do. First, I get whatever the hell it is from that guy. I was doing it with feeling. Old man feeling. Old man. I'm very old. That's later. That's later, Arcane. Okay, that's done. I can talk to the old timer now. It's finished. So it is. Well, any news? Sure, you wish to know about inmates with access to chisels, yes? That would be the woodworking and leathercraft crews. Them and only them. Leathercraft? Yeah, they make goods like wallets and purses, then sell them to distributors. Nice, Arcane. Okay, just those two crews, you sure? Aha, doubt me if you want, but I know a lot more. Yeah? For instance, it's been a long time since any orders for leather came in. Weak economy, don't you know? Don't you know? In fact, the last 2 years, there's been no leather crafting at all. You'll find neither hide nor hair of it. Hee hee hee. Wow. Anyway, that means the only convicts with chisels access are the woodworkers. That's a fact. Another fact, every chisel is marked with a unique number. Inmates can only use the chisel that's assigned to them. Makes sense. Would have been pretty dumb if the guards weren't keeping track of such obvious shanks. One last fact, you'll like this one. One of the woodworkers is Kukihara. Huh, now that's interesting. Thanks, old timer. Do you sound like him now too, Arcane? So the chisels from the woodworking crew for sure, but we don't know who it belongs to. I should get back to Imura. I mean, you live under a bridge, though, so we know the chisel comes from the woodworking crew. Now we need to figure out who owns it. What could we do if we just got our hands on it? Yeah, but the guards took it when they hauled off Baba. All we need is a quick glance. Maybe a guard will let us see it. Sure, we'll put in a checkout request for the guard shank library. Easy. Okay, point taken. In fact, if a guard catches wind of this at all, we're all going to end up in solitary. So any other bright ideas? Yeah, let me do what I'm good at. Which is what? Stealing shit. Huh? You can't be serious. Do you know what'll happen if you get caught? Yep, I do. This is prison, man. If you get nabbed stealing from a guard, solitary is the least of your problems. Hell, they could even extend your sentence. Don't worry, I won't get caught. Wait, are you? Over 15,000 counts of theft, 0 arrests. Behold, businessman, he had Chiro. Yeah, I've heard of you. When I made detective, you were already a legend. The talk was you'd retired, but listening to the stories, I started to doubt you ever really existed. High praise for a thief. If you're as good as they say with 0 arrests, how'd you end up in the slammer? I turned myself in for my 60th birthday. Why? All those years, my crimes were a secret I kept from my wife. Every day, pretending to be a businessman, put on a suit and tie, and went out on my heist. And that's why you were businessman Hachiro. I promised myself I'd leave the life behind on my 60th birthday. But on that day, I came home to find my wife gone. Whoa, what'd she do? Commit suicide after finding you out? No, geez, you're desperate for entertainment. No, she left me for another man. Haha. Shut up, don't you see what I realized that day? All that time I was thieving, I hadn't noticed the one being robbed. One of the most valuable in the world. I was disgusted in myself, so I turned myself in. Everyone's got a story. A big Yakuza boss, a legendary thief, and a detective. Craig, how you doing, buddy? Yep, there's really no telling who you'll come across in life. I swore I'd never steal again. I'll do it, but I'll do it for Baba. I can swipe that chisel from the guards, guaranteed. Got it. Alright, Oshima-san, we'll deal with that issue. And us? We should collect witness accounts, as many as we can. When we're done, we'll meet up here again. Okay. When you say witness accounts, what kind of info are you looking for? Well, we already know where the chisel came from, the woodworking crew, but we need to find out who was using it. We combine the intel with the appearance of the chisel itself. That should be enough evidence to prove Baba-chan's innocence. Got it. I know a guy. I'll ask him. 10-4. I'll chase up other leads. Later, then. What can I do for you now? The chisels all got numbers, and they're assigned to certain woodworkers, who are the only guys that are allowed to take them out. Kugihara's a woodworker. Ain't all that correct? Yeah, so I want to know Kugihara's chisel number. Ha, you think he's guilty right off the bat. Ever occurred to you that Baba might actually be the culprit, just as it looks? Never mind that. Can you do it? Of course. So here's what you could do for me. Another delivery job? Nope. See that guard there? I need you to catch his attention and keep it a while. How about you make him chase you? Be a decoy, you mean? Yeah, you catch on fast. Nice, 9. Here, take this with you. Okay. You got mystery envelope. What? I asked you a question. What do you want? You little... Hey! Freeze! I have to keep going back to the old dude, yes. Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest, run! Ooh, that should do it. What do you got there? Show it. You mean this? What? An envelope? That's a note inside. Nice jog. You bastard. Sorry, guard man. Just indulged in some old-timers' weird sense of humor. Big demerits are coming down on you, let me tell you. What's your name? Sajima, right? Great, just great. Nice job. It's been a while since I laughed so hard. Fun doesn't come around here much. Did you get what I asked for? Uh-huh. Number 134. That's the number on Kugihara's chisel. Okay. Now if we can just get the chisel itself, and that'll prove Baba's innocence, huh? Yeah. I see. Hey, here's a little bonus for you. Kind of like when a bank gives you a toaster for opening an account. Thanks. And by the way, banks don't really do that anymore. Ah, well, I guess I don't know the modern ways of thanking your customers.
Saejima.
How'd it go? Ha, I've had farts tougher to sneak out. So? Yep, it's been done. Way to go. Hey, Hachiro. Hey, keep your voice down. Oh, sorry. You sure you were a detective, Himura? So you took out a $250,000 loan and you got a horse? You sure you were a detective, Himura?
Yeah.
I'll have you know, I was considered pretty sharp in the precinct. So the chisel, whose was it? Just as we thought, it belongs to the Kugihara creep. Number 134, yup, it's his. We should take this to Kosaka right away. Wait. What is it? Oh, angry face. You mad about something? It's me you want. You didn't need to drag Bob into this. Of course I did. He's the one who stabbed my boy. For a while, he'll be feeling that for the rest of his life. You're gonna regret this. Whoa, tough guy, what are you saying? You're gonna pull a Bob and stab us? See? This is the chisel they say Bobby used. It's yours, ain't it? Your tools have disappeared from the wood shop. Only yours. I know you threatened Baba and dragged him off. So quit playing dumb and fess up. Moron, why would you even want to help that waste of space? It's not like they'll move up your parole. I don't give two shits about that. Right now, you and I are going to go to the guards and settle this. Baba-chan was up for parole, and then you had to screw it all up. Well, if you'd only been a good little boy, we could have avoided all this. You should have been more obedient. What are you talking about? Last night I ordered him to kill you in your sleep as soon as you were out of solitary. What? Hey, it's not like I asked him to do it for free. I'm a reasonable man. I promised your boy a job when he got out. Since his family ditched him, he's been scared shitless about being out there all alone. All I did was try to help him. But your idiot boy said no after I was so generous. So I applied a little discipline. Bye-bye, parole. Here's how I made it go down. Fucking bastard. First, I had my men fight themselves. And the chisel stabbing, I must admit that was my favorite part. What am I still do? Then little Baba comes along, pretend that I'm breaking up the scuffle, and I hand the chisel to Baba. He didn't even think twice. He just took it. Ha ha, of course you know the rest. I hope you lit it on fire, Arcane. I don't think I got anything from my house loan. Even in this trash hole, you're the most toxic type of waste. Yet we all end up in the same incinerator. Your little friend's a murderer. Get it? We're all trash in here. Aniki! Saejima, what are you? On your feet. So you finally took a swing. I said get up. You want me that bad? Well, now you got me. You ate hit after hit for months without so much as flinching, but we touch one hair on that punk's head and you lose your shit? Can it? It ain't you I'm angry at. I'm angry at myself. Oh, yeah? I could only ever think of me. Whatever it took me to get out of here ASAP. All I wanted. So I let you do as you please. Then raise a fist to the guy doing the beatdown. What kind of Yakuza does that? What kind of captain does that? Baba's like a brother to me. Not a chance I'm turning my back on him. All the pain you put him through. It's time you taste just what it feels like. Be glad to see you try. Haven't stretched my legs in a while. This is gonna be good. These games feel like they have so much fucking like just filler content. Yeet! I like how the blood just appeared on the ground. Something funny? I win. Finally. You put on quite the show there. No wriggling out of this one. After all this time, you finally did just what I wanted you to. Queen, what's up, friend? You want to know the real reason we had you in our crosshairs? It wasn't revenge, wasn't it? None of that petty shit. I'm here for one thing. Keeping the great Taiga Shijima rotting away in this dump. I really like the side quest queen. It's just the fucking, it's the, like, sometimes it feels like they're just, like, padding the length of the game by you doing silly shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love them. Would have shanked you ages ago if revenge was all I wanted, but I had to wait until you lost enough control to throw a punch. You were such a pure model inmate too. Too bad you shot. Too bad your shot at Pearl sunk. Why would you? So that's why you pulled Baba in too. But we don't got history from the outside. Why trap me here? What do you got to gain? So like last night I was doing the thing where I had to look for the fucking tracksuit guys, and I'm like running around the fucking town for like an hour to find 3 groups of tracksuit guys, and I was like, why? What do you gain from that? Not a damn thing myself. I'm just doing what the boss told me. What'd you say? Who sent you? Yeah, go for quest. You two again. Zaf, how you doing though? I hope you're having a good day. Saejima. Thanks to start here, this monster just started wailing on me. Is that the truth? Yes. Yeah. Kiss your sweet parole goodbye. We're gonna get nice and cozy this next year together, big man Saejima. That's enough. Take them both. Treat any injuries in the infirmary. Come on, no struggling. Especially 4 and 5. The pacing of 4 and 5 is weird because of the fucking playing as 4 different characters. It just is a weird thing, you know. We not going to solitary? Why didn't you stop? That fight, why didn't you stop? Funny thing, short while ago, you asked why I wasn't fighting, remember? What's that? Your parole application. I spent the last few days writing it. Why? You said you don't let Yakuza out. A week ago, the warden received this postcard here. It's a formal notice expelling you from the Tojo clan. This penitentiary's purpose is to reform those who have committed crimes. Inmates who demonstrate sufficient reformation can expect reductions in their sentences. Parole is one such reduction. If an inmate is associated with Yakuza, his most effective means of proving his reform is to renounce all associations with organized crime. And it appears this applies to your case. I know you were going to be named captain when you got out. 2 years ago, when you arrived here, the police included a note in your file. They recommended that your future promotion be kept secret from the other inmates. 3 years just for assault. There are only 2 reasons why someone would serve that kind of time for such a minor charge. 1, you were set up by a hostile third party specifically so you'd be forced to leave your organization. Or 2, you chose to tidy up your affairs for the sake of that very organization. All these beatings in prison, and you didn't defend yourself because you just wanted to return to the clan as soon as you could. Am I correct? I'm expelled. It's pointless now. I'm going to overlook what happened today. The relevant factor is that you're no longer Yakuza. There's no need for you to continue suffering here. What? You're crying? Aw, poor Saejima. This man has served like almost 30 years in prison for the Yakuza. Stupid. I understand how you must feel. All your time here reduced to nothing, but that ain't the problem. I'm just ashamed to owe myself. Where are you going? Answering me. Kusaka-han.
仮釈放の件
About my parole.
辞退させても
I
らい
ain't
ます
interested.
なんだと
What?
破門されて初めて
Getting
分かった
expelled helped me realize.
俺はヤクザを
It's
続けた
never
かった
been
んじゃな
about
い
going Yakuza again.
ただ自分が
just
信
wanna
じた
be
奴
with
らと
people I
一緒
believe
に
in.
降りたかっただけなんやもともとどの
Don't give a damn what family I'm from, what title they were gonna give me.
今はちゃんと罪
So as long as I can tone and get out of here, that's all I need.
冴島
Saijima. Yeah, why the expulsion letter?
冴島の兄貴
Saijima Anaki. Saijima-san. If you're in here,
Nureginu.
then everything worked out with the
Buji
frame
harata
job, huh?
本当に
Thank you.
本当に
Thank
あ
you
りがと
so
うございま
much.
した俺
What can I even
本当になん
say?
て言ったらいいか
礼はええ
Just seeing you safe is enough. So how's the
解釈の
parole
方はどう
looking?
なったんや
認められました
I got the all clear. I think the deputy warding pushed it
通
through.
してくれたようです
そうか
That's great news.
それにしても冴島
I have to wonder, Saijima, how are you gonna go? How are you back so quick?
あれだけの騒ぎを起こして
Scuffles like that would
懲罰の
usually
域じゃなか
net
った
you at least half a week out
俺
of
も不
solitary.
問にされ
Got
た
swept under the
あの
rug
高
by
坂いう
Kusaka.
男にな
高坂がババちゃんの件といい
First
冴島さんの
Baba-chan,
件
not
といい
Saijima-san.
いつからあいつ
Feels like we got ourselves a guardian angel.
破門のせい
It's because I got expelled.
波紋
Expelled.
それってまさか
You can't be serious. They kicked you out of your own family?
組を追われたってことじゃ
そのまさか
Sure did.
兄貴
Aniki, you.
そんな
What did you do
何があったんです
to deserve that?
理由はわからん
Couldn't say.
けど破門されたこと
But me
自体
getting
はど
expelled
うでもえ
don't matter now. Don't know why, but
それよりなんだ
what is it?
え嫌な予感がする
Something don't feel right.
配達です
Delivery.
はいこれって
What the?
どうした日村
What's wrong, Himura?
これって
Take a look.
冴島さんが
Isn't this
い
your
た
old crew,
国のことですよね
Sajima-san? The story in this game, though, is like intriguing as hell. I just like, yeah. I can't read Japanese game. Top officer from the Tojo clan, Goro Majima,
死亡
found dead?
兄貴これ
Aniki, that guy. You can't guess my feeling was legit.
まさかあんた
Right
の
after you were
破門
expelled
っての
too, do you think this is
もこの事件
related?
が関係してるのか
兄貴
Aniki,
嘘や
no.
この犬こと
I ain't believing it.
冴島さん
Saijima-san.
こんな時間に何を
Hey,
騒いでいる
quiet.
余暇時間中と
Well,
は
I guess
静
it's
粛に
leisure time, but don't be too loud or hand out demerits.
すみません
Sorry, sir.
冴島
Saijima, Baba.
はい
Yes?
先日お
Both
前
of
ら
you
が
come
行
with
った
me.
刑
We need
務
to go over
作
the
業
work
って
you did the other
話
day.
がある二人ともポーから出ろ
Yes, sir.
冴島
Come on,
お前もだ
Saijima. Get up.
早く立て
兄貴
Aniki. His oldest friend in the world of like 30 years just got fucking
呼び出したのはあんたか
Debbie warding. So it's you who asked for us.
嘘の理由まで作って
I enjoyed the fake
この間
reason for
場
it
所
too.
呼び出して
What's this really about?
一体何の話
副所長室では
Forgive me for
第
meeting
三
you
者
out
に
here. I
話
wish
が聞かれる可能
to
性もある
protect
か
us
ら
from any potential
安全の
eavesdroppers
ため
near
だ
my office.
我慢してくれ
どういうことです
What's going on? Kind of
説
freaking
明
out
してく
here.
ださい
実は
Saijima's
冴島の仮釈
application
放
for
申請
parole
が
was
却
denied.
下された
Huh? No way.
却下
Why?
ってどうして
私にもわか
I
ら
don't
ない
know.
通常仮釈放の
These
申請
applications
は
are valued
施
at
設
our
のある
regional
地方
parole
公正
board.
保
At
護委員
least
会
that's
が
the
審
normal
議し
procedure.
決定されるものなんだが今回はさら
This
にそ
time,
の
however,
上
the Ministry of
法
Justice
務省
appears
か
to
ら
be
直接
involved.
圧力が
The
かかっている
rejection came directly from them.
法務省って
Whoa, that's weird, isn't it?
冴島は
Saejima is a
全国の
major
警察
Yakuza
関係
figure.
者もマーク
Naturally, he's
す
on
る
the radar
裏
of
社
many
会の
police
大物だ
organizations.
東上会ほどの
Perhaps
大
his
組
status
織
is
の
the
最
only
高
reason
幹
the
部が
Ministry is
仮
taking
釈
an
放さ
interest.
れるとあれば
That is what I
法務
hope,
省が
but I
口
have
出
my
しして
doubts.
くることも考えられるが
話言うんはそれ
Well,
だ
is
け
that all?
Hmm?
Is that all?
さっきも言う
I
たは
told
ず
you already, I don't intend to apply for parole.
俺は仮釈放を申請するつもりはないそれにババちゃんはこの
Also,
ことに
Baba-chan
何
ain't
の
got
関係
nothing
も
to do
ない
with
ぜ
this.
俺はすぐにで
Me,
も調
there's
べ
only
な
one
あかん
thing I
こと
want
が
to
ある
know.
真島五郎の
It's
ことだ
about
な
Goro Majima, isn't it?
真島
That guy in the newspaper? I was wondering why you were
確
so
かさ
shook
っ
up.
き新聞に載ってた人の名前
真島五郎
Ajima is the
Tojo
patriarch of the Tojo
Kai
clan's
Shatengashi
Majima
wa
family
Majima
and
Gumi Kumicho.
lieutenant advisor to the
構
overall
成員
clan.
数
The
千人を
Majima
超え
family
る
is several
組内
thousand
最
strong.
大
It's
の
the
勢
largest
力
faction
真
within
島
the
組
clan,
の組長
and
で
its
ある
boss just so happens
冴
to
島
be
大河の
Sajima's
唯一無
sworn
二の
brother.
兄弟分そうだったな
Isn't that right?
え
He was a close
Yeah.
friend of yours, Sajima Anaki? I'm
殺され
sorry
た人
for
って
your loss.
兄貴の親友
そう
From what we
そしてその
understand, the
真島を殺したと
person
目され
behind
て
the
いるのが
murder is Teizo
札幌北方組の組
Kitakata,
長
the patriarch of
Kitakata
Sapporo's
Taizo だ。
Kitakaka family.
北方組
Kitakata.
警察関係者の話に
Majima
よ
was
れば
attempting to arrange the acquisition of the
真島は東上会会長
Kitakata.
の命を
He was conducting the deal in
北方組の
Sapporo,
傘下に
ordered
収
there
め
by
るべく
Tojo's
札
chairman.
幌へとやってきていたらしいそして組長の
During
北
his
方との
meeting
会
with
話中
patriarch
に撃た
Kitakata,
れて
he
死ん
was
だ
shot and killed. Did they really kill
どうしてお
Majima?
前がここ
Baba,
に呼ばれ
surely
たのかわ
you
かる
know why you're
Baba.
here.
はい
Yes.
なんなんや
What's he
ババちゃん
talking about, Baba-chan?
北方組は
The Kitakata family. That's who I used to run with.
前に俺がいた組です。
なんやて
You serious?
場所を移した方が良さ
We
そ
should
うだ
discuss this elsewhere. Wait for me in the
そうだな。
storeroom. I won't be
資
long.
材置き場で待っててくれ私もすぐに向かう
Are we gonna break out of
一緒に
prison
いるの
again?
を見ら
We
れ
need
る
to
のを避
avoid
けたい
being seen together.
ええんか
Why are you trusting us not to
こ
pull
の隙に
anything?
何するかわからへんぞ
お前も
I
話
don't
の続
trust
きを
you,
聞き
but
た
I
い
do
だろ
trust you'll want to hear the rest of
冗
what
談
I'm
に
going
付
to
き合って
say.
る暇はないいいな
わかった
兄貴
Anaki,
ババちゃん
we can talk later. For now, let's just go hear the deputy warden out, okay?
話はそれからや
はい
I mean, like this whole prison section, we haven't done anything. Like we've fought like twice. One of them was in our imagination, and yeah, it's a weird section of game.
待たせたな
Sorry to keep you waiting.
でさっきの話や
Baba-chan, what you said earlier, is it true?
Baba-chan
You
が
really belong in the
真島
Kitakata
をやったっ
family?
ちゅ
The
う
one that off
北
Majima?
方組の人間やっちゅうのはほんまか
Yes, it's
そう
true.
です
But Kusaka-san, I swear I got nothing to do with any killings outside. I
俺
can't
が
help what
北
family
方
I'm
組の
from.
人間だったとしてシャバの事件とは関係が
そんなことは
I
分
know
かって
that.
い
What
る
I'm concerned about is
私
your
が気にして
safety.
いるのはお前らの身の安全だ
安全って
Huh? What is this about?
一体どういうことですか
どうも引っかかるん
It's a
だ
feeling I have. Everything about this whole chain of events feels
あら
planned
か
out,
じめ全てが仕組ま
carefully
れていたこと
scripted.
のように感じる
どういうことや
What do you mean?
半年前に集団で
Kugihara
入
and
所
his
して
gang
きた
transferred
あ
here
の
6
国原
months
の
ago
グル
and
ープ
immediately started assaulting
それと共に
Sajima.
始まった冴島への暴行連中の目的
Clearly, the
は
objective was to
お前の
extend
刑
your
期延
sentence.
長だったそこに来て刃
And
物の
then you were
話
expelled from your clan.
仮釈放の手続きを
I
私に
began
進めた
processing
途
your
端
parole, and Kugihara
Kugihara
tried another
たちは天
tactic.
地を
He
変え
set up Baba so
馬
that
場を罠にはめることで
Saijima's request
冴
would be
島の
denied.
仮釈放が取り消されるよう仕組んできたなぜそこまでして
Why is he
お前
trying
の
so
刑
hard
期
to
を
extend
延
your
長する必要がある
incarceration?
冴島の兄
Could it
貴
be to prevent Sajima Aniki from getting revenge from Majima?
ですか
その可能
That's
性はある
possible.
もしかしたら
Perhaps
国
Kugihara
原たちは
knew about the hit
事
before
前
it
に真島
happened.
が殺されるということを知らされていて冴島がここから
Perhaps
出
he
て
was sent here with the
北方
express
組に復
purpose
讐
of
できないよう
ensuring
足
Sajima's
止め役として送り
continued
込まれた人
confinement.
間なのかもしれない
確
I
かに
mean, the
Kitakata 組は大きな
Kata
国です。
family certainly has influence, but I just don't
囚
see
人を
them
送
being
り
able
込
to
めた
pull
としても
strings at the Ministry of
法務
Justice
省
like
に
that.
圧力をかけるような力があるとはとても。
ああそうだ
Well reasoned. There are only
もし
two
法務省に手を
organizations
回す
powerful
ことが
enough
で
to
きるとすれ
influence
ば
the
そ
Ministry
ん
of
な組織
Justice.
は2つしか存
The
在しない
Omi gang is one of them.
一つは
One is
Kansai no
Kansai's
Omi
Omi
gang.
Alliance, and the
それ
other
にもう
one
一
is
つは
the Tojo.
そうか
The Tojo clan. Kugihara's got ties to
つま
my
り釘原
old
たちは
family?
登場
Is
界
that
の
what you're
息が
saying?
かかった連中ちゅうことか
え
What?
あ
Yes, given the scale of their
もしこの
behavior,
推測が当た
that
っている
seems to be
と
the
したら
most logical.
あ話の規模からしてそう考えるのが妥当だろうな
ちょっと
I can't even say the word.
何言ってるん
No
です
way, I
か
don't believe it.
なんで登場会が身
Why
内
would
の
the
人間
Tojo
に
do
そんな
that
こ
to
とを
one
す
of
る
their own
必要があ
people?
るんですか。
裏切り者
There's
が
a
多
traitor
い
inside the clan. That's the explanation.
登場界の内部にな
Hypothesis is the word I was trying to say.
裏切り
But why turn traitor?
冴島は2年
When
前
Saijima came here, he was slated to be Tojo's
刑
next
期を終えた
captain.
ら登場界の若頭に就任する予定になっていたんだ
兄貴が
Seriously?
若頭
Saijima and Anike?
とにかく
The traitor might have wanted to
登場界はどうにか
neutralize
して
Saijima
冴
and
島の
any
力
power
を
he
封
holds
じ込
within
める
the
必要があっ
clan.
たんだろ
まさか
So that's why they expelled
そ
him.
れで破門を。
うしかし
Right,
ただ
but they
破門
couldn't
しただ
just
けで
expel
は
him without
逆に
doing
刑期
anything
短
else,
縮
since
仮釈
doing
放
so
を許可
actually
される可能
improves
性
his
が高まる
chances of early parole.
だから法務
So
省
they
にまで
pressured
手
the
を回し
Ministry of Justice
今
to
度は仮
reject
釈放の申請
Saijima's
を
parole
却下した
application.
この網走に
Thus, they keep the
冴島
powerful
大河という
Taiga
力を封じ込め
Saijima
る
trapped
ため
and
にな
languishing in
おそらくそういうことだろう
Abashiri. That's how I read it.
持っていけ
Take this.
これは
What is it?
さっきいた運動場の一番
Back
奥
of the exercise yard,
Nancy
outside the
no
southwest gate, there's a parked
その裏
snowmobile.
に
This
ス
is
ノ
the
ーモー
key.
ビルが止めてある
Snowmobile.
その鍵だ
どういうこ
I
と
don't get it.
脱獄しろ
I'm letting you break out of
ここ
here.
から
Eh?
なんやと
Huh?
ついさっきうちの
Warden
所長
said
が死んだ
murder. We don't know who did it. And
死
an
因は調査
investigation
中
is
だが
underway.
他殺の線が濃厚なようだ
なんで
Jeez, what happened?
所長は
He was traveling to
冴島
Tokyo
の
to
仮釈放
inquire
が
as
却
why,
下
to
され
why
た理由を聞くため
Saijima's parole was
東京
denied.
に向かう途中だっただが札幌
The
空港
assailants
でタク
attacked
シー
him
か
as he
ら
got
降
out
り
of
た
his
ところ
taxi at Sapporo
何者かに
Airport.
襲撃されたらしいそれだけじゃない
And that's not all. This afternoon, we will be receiving an almost
新たに100名近くの服役
100
囚
new
が移送さ
inmates,
れてくる
transfers from
通
other
常では考え
institutions.
られない数
That's
字だ
never been such an enormous influx before. And no, I'm afraid they've been
何か
sent
の
with
目
a
的
specific
があって移
purpose in
送され
mind.
てきた人間に違いない
それって
For real? You think those guys are coming to kill Saijima Anike?
事態は我々
Matters have
の
become
考え
much
る
bigger
よ
than
り
any
大
of
き
us
くな
could
ってい
have
る
imagined.
このままでは
If
確
nothing
実
is
に
done, your
冴島
blood will be on my
それ
hands,
にこの件に
Saijima.
関わった
Yours
バ
too,
バも
Baba, now
殺さ
that
れ
you're
ることになる
involved.
だろうそうなる前に
I won't allow that to
何
happen.
として
I'm
も
sworn
こ
to
の
defend the
危機を
rights
回
of
避し
all
なくてはならない
citizens.
せやけどこん
But
な
if you
こと
let us
許した
go, your superiors will have you strung up by your ankles.
覚悟の上だ
I'm prepared to face the consequences of
私
my
は
decision.
職を辞すことに後悔はないそれよりも
With no regrets, I will be tendering my
公正
resignation.
を促すた
Integrity
めの
is
施
more
設であ
important
り
than
続
any
けること
job.
の方が重要だ
こうさか
Kusaka-kan.
冴島さん
Saijima-san,
So,
Baba-san,
Baba-san.
you are officially no longer
も
incarcerated
うあ
at
な
this
た方は
facility.
囚人ではありませんあなたたちは
You have each
十分に
sufficiently
罪を
atoned for your
償った
offenses. Your freedom of movement is
これ以
restored.
上
I will impart
私が
just
ここ
one
であなたたち
request.
に公正を促す必要はないここから出て
Show the world who the real
本当の
enemy
敵
is, those responsible for the
所長を
warden's
葬っ
murder.
た真の敵を見つけてください深夜
Later
同房の
tonight,
囚
after your
人が眠った
cellmates
の
are
を
asleep,
確認
leave
した
your
ら
cell.
棒を出てくださいゲーム館に命
A
じて
guard will leave
鍵
your
は
cell
開け
door
させてお
unlocked.
きます署内を出たら
Exit the building,
その
cut
まま
across the
グラウンドを
grounds,
突
and
き
go
切
to
って
the southwest
南西
gate.
門から脱出してください
Also, you're doing a prison escape just like you did in number 4, and it's just like, okay, guys, this is
その時間なら
the late hours should hide you from the
他
eyes
の
of
囚人たちの
Kugihara
妨
and
害
any
に
other
合わないで
adversaries.
済むでしょう
わかった
We'll do it.
最後に
One last thing.
一
Please
つだけ
promise
約
me
束してくだ
this.
さい
なんや
What?
もし犯人を
If
見つ
on
け
the
るこ
outside
と
you
が
ever
できたら
find the true culprit, don't kill
そ
him.
の時は決して殺さず必ずその男
Report
を
him to
生か
authorities.
して刑
Send
務所
him
に
to
送
prison
ってやってく
alive.
ださいそこから先
At
は
that point,
私
it'll
た
be
ちの
our
仕事
job
で
to
すから
carry out justice.
約束する
I promise.
お願いします
Good luck. Like, I don't get this whole, like, trying to keep him in prison and whatnot.
で、何だったん
So,
です
what did he want?
副
The
所
deputy
長の
warden, I mean.
話ってのは。別に大した
Oh,
話じゃ
nothing
なか
too
ったですよ。
interesting.
仮釈放の申請
Said
を
he'd be
改め
putting
てする
in
って話
for our parole again.
ね、兄貴。
Right, Aniki?
ああ
Yep.
そっか
Hot damn, the both of you
二人揃っ
loose
て
on the
仮
world.
釈放か。寂しくなる
Gotta
な。
feel downright abandoned in here.
で、冴島さん、
Saijima-san,
Kogo
what's
出たらどこ行
stop
くんです
number one once you're out?
月見野に行って、
You can head
例の
up
兄弟
to
分を殺した
Tsukimino
男
and
を
look for
探
the
すと
guy who
か。
offed your bro.
まそうなるよ
Not
な
much else I got in mind.
それじゃあ、
Calling it out now, then it won't be too long until we get to see you
しれ
again.
ませんね。
なんで
Why is
だっ
that?
てほら、
I mean,
これ
duh,
って
you're gonna
復
go
讐
get
しに行くって
revenge,
ことで
right?
しょ。殺人罪でま
Murder
た
charge
こ
will
こに
land
戻
you
って
right
きちゃっ
back in
た
our
りし
little
て。
cell.
おい日村
Quit it, Himura. You're gonna curse the poor guy.
そうですよ。
Besides, Sajima and
冴島の兄貴
Aniki
が
would never do
そん
something
なこ
like
と
that.
するわけないじゃないですか。でも殺された人、
But the sap
冴
who
島さ
got
んの親友な
murdered
んでしょ。
wasn't he the one of Sajima's
冴
son's
島さんの
brothers?
性格から
Held
して
freeze over,
黙って
but he
おけ
took
る
a
わけ
slight
ないん
like
じゃない
that
かと
sitting
思
down.
ってあれ怒っちゃ
What?
いました
I make you mad?
別にええよ
It's all good. Only natural we
そう
think of
思
that.
うんが普通やろからなせやけど俺は復讐は
But
せ
I
えへ
ain't
ん
got going for revenge.
俺自身は兄弟を
The
殺した
Kitakata family might have murdered my bro, but he
直
never
接
did
裏にやる
nothing to
わけ
me
やないんや
personally.
からな
じゃあ何のためにそい
Then
つ
why
探すん
track
です
him down?
俺は知りたいだけなんや
Something I want to know.
兄弟を殺し
The
た
guy
男
who
が
managed to
どん
take
な
my
やつ
bro
な
down.
直接会うて
I
話
gotta
が
see
聞
what
き
he's
たい
like.
話してどうするんです
And after your little chat,
警察
you
に
gonna
突き
rat
出
him
して
out?
別に
Nah.
何もせえへんと思う
I'll let him keep living.
は
Huh? You
何
lost
で
it,
すか
man.
俺は聞きたいんや
Just one thing. Just
この
need
世で一番
My
強
bro
い
was
と
the
思っと
strongest
った
man
あ
in
の
the
兄
world.
弟が
Only right to
な
know
ん
is
て
die
言う
in
て死んでいっ
words.
たんかもなそれが北方
So
の
long
口から
as
聞け
Kitakata
ばそれ
tells
で
me,
いい
I'll be satisfied.
それで兄弟を殺
You're
した
gonna let
相手
him
に
off the
恨みは
hook
消
for
え
the
ます
whole
か
murder thing?
もしほんまに兄弟
If
が殺
Majima
され
got
たんやった
himself
ら
rubbed out, it's his
それ
own
は
fault for
弱なった
growing
兄
weak.
弟のせい殺した奴のせい
No
やない
blaming the killer.
人に命取られるよう
Either
な
my
嫌
bro
な
went
奴になって
so
しまっ
soft
たん
and
か
any old chump could take him,
それか犯人が
or the guy
も
who
っ
did
と
it
強
was
いや
just
つや
too
った
damn
ん
strong.
かどっちかい
なんか深いんだが
Can't tell if that's
浅いんだ
shallow
が
or deep. It's a
よくわ
lot
か
to
んない
swallow
考え
either
方です
way.
ね
A lot to swallow, giggity.
まだ俺は兄弟が死んだ
Hard to
とは
believe
信
Majima's
じられ
actually
へん
gone.
せやからそれを確かめたい
So I gotta know for
So
sure,
did
even if it hurts.
俺の勝ちや
あ来たね最後
No
に
fair, you
元
saved all
革
your
命って
twos in the end.
札幌のローカ
That'd
ル
never
ルール
fly if
じ
we
ゃ
were
それ
using
なしなんですよ
Sapporo rules.
ずるいね
Load a bowl.
それじゃあ
Well, it's almost time to see Sajima-san and Baba-chan off, so before you they go,
ちゅうことで例のあれ
how about one last hurrah?
例のって
What, your
あの妄想
imagination
ゲー
game
ムか
again?
でもあれ
Not much of the game, it's just an excuse for Himura-san to gloat.
どうです冴島さん
Well, Sajima-san,
Yes,
think you can swing it one final time?
そうやな
Sure.
またおもろい妄
Let's
想
see how wild
さ
this
せて
one
もら
could
おう
get.
かな
それじゃ行きますよ
Be glad to oblige. Now then, let's see here.
まずは
God, these imagine. This is the Queen. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Like imagination games is just like, come on, man. At least it's hard to imagine this being the second time. Yeah, looking real good. So what's your tall tale today? Well, now that you know I'm a former detective, let me tell you about a big case that I broke wide open. You want me to pretend to be a cop while I'm behind bars? Odd notion, but I guess it's a change of scenery. Better change my look again. It ain't the right guard for cop, but it doesn't matter. Just let me start the story. All right, it begins in the bar on Lavender Street. Let's go there. This place is called Ambitious. 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 That's what I call your mom. Ambitious. Saijima-san, what a busy man you are. You're late. Hey, I thought we were working on one of your cases. Well, you see, on this particular night, I had an after-hours date with my beloved Kaguya-chan. Together, we walked to Ambitious, a local bar. Oh, they have darts and a pool table. If you care to play, I think I'd prove quite the challenge for you. I'm pretty good at these games. Sure. Let's play darts. But I'll tell you right now, I won't be taking it easy on you. Hee hee, and neither will I take it easy on you. Is that Gizmo being an asshole? I don't know these fucking... So we're gonna play darts.
よし始めようか。
How do I do it? How am I supposed to throw the goddamn dart? Oh, it's okay. That's a pretty fancy dress she's got on. God, that was real bad. Holy shit. I beat her by 10 points. Damn. That was close. Saijima-san, you're rather good at this game. I'm impressed. Ha, why do you sound so surprised? And so, Saijima, I mean, I enjoyed a pleasant rendezvous with the lovely Kaguya-chan. No, not really. Don't pop up like that. You startled me. Do I have to reveal the true purpose behind my visit to the place? Eh? What's that? Go ahead and sneak a quick peek at the counter, my friend. 50s gangsters? Who are they? The Chinese mafia. My prefecture was keeping tabs on them. And an informant just tipped us off about weapons deal going down. Look at them, the audacity of these guys. This bar was under Kitakata protection, and yet they're just talking business in it. So you see, my date was just a cover. It allowed me to observe them up close. Why not just partner with the lady cop? Be easier. It needed to look real. Those guys aren't that dumb. I haven't played in years, though, Queen. Anyways, after bet, they left, so I bravely went after them. Is something wrong, Saijima-san? Huh? No, it's nothing. Just getting late is all. Let's call it a night. Of course. Are you any good at darts in real life, Queen? So long, Saijima-san. I hope to see you at the club again. Uh-huh. See ya. After seeing Kaguya off, I began to pursue my pursuit of the mob. Oh, by the way, feel free to wander around. This is your imagination, after all. I just want to finish up this dream, and then I'm gonna go. I might just save it and wrap it up now. Let me see. Yeah, I might